Ask any surfer about their relationship with surfing and chances are they're going to tell you about that feeling of riding their very first wave. Here at Softech, our aim is to help you feel this too. So here's a 4-part series to help you kickstart your surfing journey. And this is episode 1. In this episode, we're going to talk to you about the essential equipment that you need and a few little tips and tricks to help get you started. Surfing is quite simple in that it requires very minimal equipment. All you really need to access the joy of surfing is a surfboard, leash, swimwear, a wetsuit, and a coastline. Begin with a large, stable softboard which offers more buoyancy and stability, making it easier for beginners to learn. Generally speaking, the longer the surfboard is, the easier it is to catch waves. But the downside to a really long surfboard is it requires learning some footwork to effectively turn. We generally recommend the Softech roller in size 7 foot and above as a great starting point in your surfing journey. It has lots of volume which helps you gain confidence and start catching waves. You can go on the Softech website and use the softboard chooser to choose the right board for you. The other option is the Zeppelin, which is an even easier option due to its extra width and buoyancy. A leash is crucial to prevent your board from drifting away and ensure safety in the water. Generally, you start with a leash that is the same size as your board. FCS have a great range of leashes that will complement any softboard. When you put your leash on, you need to work out whether you are natural or goofy. And then it's pretty simple, you just put your leg rope on your back foot. Depending on the water temperature, invest in a wetsuit to keep you warm. Wetsuits come in different thicknesses, so choose one suitable for you and your local conditions. Apply surf wax to the deck of your surfboard for better traction. FCS has a wide range of wax for different water temperatures. It's super important to choose the right surf spot. Look for beaches with smaller, slow breaking waves and avoid crowded surf spots initially to have more space to practice. Opt for beaches with sandy bottoms to reduce risk of injuries, and before heading out, check weather forecast, tide and wave conditions via a weather and surf forecasting app, kind of like Surfline. Always look out for rips. Rips have ruffled water texture that is darker in colour due to the opposing current. Also, be aware of a pulling sensation. We strongly recommend learning how to detect dangers in the ocean through an accredited surf school or coach. Surfing is mostly about understanding the ocean. You need to be able to predict what the wave is doing, and you need to match the speed of the wave with your paddling. Spend some time watching the ocean and what other surfers are doing. Hopefully we gave you enough tips and tricks to give you the courage to follow us through to episode 2 where we get in the water.